I'm here, missing here, not missing here. I come here, I'm missing in action at times. Sometimes I know what I'm saying, sometimes I don't know what I'm saying. But the one thing I have that I'll never lose, hopefully till the day I die, is my love for the sport, my love for you guys, to see you guys excel at something. Not everybody here is going to be a champion. Not everybody here is going to continue with their journey. But if you understand why you're here, why loyalty, why persistence and consistency is so important to be successful in life, you need to be here in order to achieve something, right? If you guys want to be a great fighter, are you going to be a great fighter by staying outside, missing half the time here, or being here consistently, doing the work day in, day out, right? You want to be a champion. That's how you become a champion, right? Not everybody can be a champion, but if you want the groundwork to being a champion, those are the ingredients that need to happen, okay? And this is not skipping your meals, this and that. This is, I'm doing my wrestling. I'm doing my jiu-jitsu. I'm doing my Muay Thai, okay? I'm doing my boxing. I'm doing everything I need to do to become an MMA fighter. If I don't do those things, am I really being all I can be? No, you're not. So sometimes you got to question yourself. Are you loyal? Are you loyal to yourself? Are you loyal to your team? Because if you are, then you should be here. I see Chuck here all the damn time. Chuck never stops. His attitude is always fantastic. Chuck's, I don't know, 53 years old now, and look at him. Chuck's still plugging away, you know? Just joking, Chuck. But regardless, Chuck loves to do what he's doing. So he's here for a purpose. He knows why he's here. He knows why he's here, and he enjoys it. So that's why he's here. He's enjoying the journey. You're looking at him, you're going, well, Chuck, you know, what are you doing? I'm fighting. It's not for any other reason than that's for his love. He loves the competition. He loves being here. It puts him alive, right? And you do good with it. You do really good with it. I mean, I've never seen you here with a bad attitude at all. Why? Because you love being here. And that's what you guys need. If you guys want to be successful, you got to love what you're doing. If you don't love what you're doing, why are you here? You shouldn't be here. And if you love what you're doing, you should be doing everything right. Edmund, I see you doing a lot of things correctly here. I see your evolution from where you were to where you're at now. I mean, what do you have? 3-0 as a professional now? That's pretty good. You didn't lose as an amateur, but I see your evolution. You keep improving. You keep getting better and better. And why? Because you know your purpose. You know why you're here, and you're doing the work. If you guys know your purpose, you know why you're here, and you do the work, success comes. If you don't do it, what happens? Don't expect success to come your way. Sometimes people may get lucky and they get to a certain point. Like I've told many people, I go, you can be a champion, but can you stay a champion? If you don't do the work, you won't stay a champion. You may make it, but you won't keep it. You got to stay consistent. You got to stay doing the things that got you there, that made you love the sport, made you love to improve. To make you a champion, you got to continue to stay there if you want to stay there. If you don't, there's the reason why you fail. You got to keep learning, okay? That's pretty much all I have. It's a little kind of mixed up here and there on the words and direction that I'm going, but you guys get some of the messages, right? So basically, you know, I'm going to ask a couple of you guys certain questions, and if you guys want to answer, you can. If you don't, it's okay. So basically, Theo, I'll ask you a simple question. Why are you here? That wall. Yeah. You're here for that wall. What's your purpose?
Yeah. Defend belts. Get a belt and defend it.
So that's why you're consistently here, right? You never miss. You're always here. You're always doing all the work, right? So you have a purpose. You have a goal. And you go out to the grind, right? Yeah. Tony, what's your purpose? Why are you here?
Finish what I started.
What'd you start?
Started doing this. So I gotta continue.
Are you doing it the way you're supposed to do it, or are you doing it your way, or doing it our way? How are you doing it now?
I haven't been doing it anyway, but I had to step away so I can do it your way.
Is it working for you?
But I had to step away so I can.
Okay, you guys, there's always, with all of us, there's always a struggle for everybody, me included. There's always a struggle. But if you find the reasons why you get up in the morning to go train, to go do the things you need, you'll find success. And it may not be here that you find the success, but you'll find the success outside of here. That's what you're looking for. Success starts here. It doesn't end here, right? It starts here, but it doesn't end here. It ends where you're going to be for the rest of your life, right? But success is the mind you want to have. But put in the work. Without the work, success doesn't come. All right? Okay. That's what I have. Anybody else have anything? Yes.
Everybody, this is Osmar. He's been training for about 2 years. He's from Guatemala. His striking's very good, but he's coming here to. His goal was to be here, so I wanted to get him here so he can be in the right spot. So hopefully he'll feel welcome.
Okay. One other little simple thing is, you notice these guys are doing a little bit of filming here. They are here to film a pilot for a reality show with AKA. So don't mind them. Pretty much let them do their job. But they're here to film a reality show pilot. Hopefully, if it's successful, then we can do well with it, and then everybody can go to another level as far as ideas of what you can do with your life. There's always obstacles, but when there's obstacles, there's a pattern to defeat those obstacles, right? There's always a pattern. An obstacle should never be something that you can never get over. It should always be you either go over it, you go under it, you go to the side, or you go through it. But you always have an obstacle, but there's always ways of getting through it. You don't always go straight through something. Sometimes you go under, sometimes you go over, sometimes you go around it, But there's always going to be an obstacle. Okay? All right. That's it. Anybody? Yes.
Oh, last thing, I just want to say thank you to everybody for welcoming my son as he's been getting ready for his fight camp and stuff like that. That's it.
Okay, so good. Okay, well, I know that this next one is something you guys came up to do on your own without me, so I guess let's go do it.
Of course you did, huh?
Oh, and these are not our cameras, guys. Tomorrow's our shoot.
Yeah, tomorrow, this is not the camera. This is just a little B-roll, so.
Bring it in.
We want this one. Okay. Let's go. Lil Wayne, you gonna fight tomorrow?
Yeah.
Let's go, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne. Loud.
All right. AK on 3, 1, 2, 3.
I didn't even know what it is.